back to my channel. I'm Firefly Buggy, and today we're going to be playing Galaxy Burger. The title is actually obscured by my camera here, but the game is called Galaxy Burger, and this is a really interesting game, so a little backstory behind this game. So, I want to say this came out maybe August last year. I could be very wrong. I just know it came out last year. So last year this game came out, and I had my eye on it for a bit because I love food games, especially games that have food that looks good in it, you know? And this was a different take on the typical, like, burger management, food management simulator, where it wasn't necessarily, like, a rushed thing. Like, you have a set amount of time to get this done, and, like, if you don't get it done in a set amount of time, the customers leave. That's out, essentially. That is out of here. Now, there is time attack or time challenge trials that'll get you more rewards if you want to do them. But essentially, you are a burger joint that's on a little asteroid spaceship that goes between different planets in the solar system and beyond. And you get to make all different kinds of burgers from all different kinds of recipes. So I'm super excited to try show this to you guys. Like I said, I've been playing this for months, so I have gotten a pretty good amount unlocked. I don't have a lot unlocked. As you can see, the stars, that's what you're aiming for. It's like 5 stars in every 5 stars on every planet. There's 150 in total. I only got 67, but I'm getting there. It does certainly take a little bit of time. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Before I do, though, I do want to say that this is also a co-op game as well. So if you don't want to play by yourself, you can play with up to 8 other people online, or I think locally, but I'm not too sure how the local works. So let's go ahead and jump on into my thing here. So I'm going to just show this off here. I'm not in the solar system right now. So I have the solar system already completed. I got all 50 stars here. I started on Mercury, went to Venus, did Earth, did the Moon, did Mars, Jupiter, Io, I think that's how it's pronounced, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, and then I went to the Sirius star system, which is what I'm working on now. I also have Alpha Centauri unlocked, and Proxima, and what is this? Proxima, okay. Just double checking. So I'm working on finishing up the Sirius star system. I'm finishing up on Gamma currently, and it shows you secret recipes that you can find, what kind of visitors you will have. You will not just have Earthlings, but you'll have Robo Kittens, Tintikins, I think that's how you pronounce it, Venarians, and there's Venarians. They're from Venus. And you can also get delivery robots, and they will deliver food to other planets. That'll get you little stars and such that you want. And this shows you all the different ingredients you usually get to start with or that you unlock. And as you can see, I've got a little bit to go to get that 5th star. So, let me see here. So you hit open, and you can choose. So you can do a regular shift, you can do an endless shift, or you can do the time challenge, which I like the time challenge because it's actually not that hard. But you get a special bonus at the end, which is like a little bit extra money. And I really like that extra money, and the extra rating will help bring up your star level. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do the time challenge. Alright, and so you can get coupons after your 2nd star. So gain 150 plus extra reputation if the order is perfect for Venarian. I want that. I will take that, and let's do the egg-only burgers, just to be safe. New customers added instantly. Let's do the drink machine speed, and we'll do ingredient costs. We'll refresh the coupons, see if there's anything else I can do. Let me try this. Gain 25% more reputation. I want more reputation for sure. Prevents overcooking of vegetables, fruits, and mushrooms. Yes. And boost drink machine speed. Yes. Oh, I am broke. Alright, well, let's try that. I haven't been broke in this game before, so this is going to be interesting. Yo, okay. You do serve everyone, even aliens. Okay, so this is an Earthling. Okay, so they want an interstellar sandwich. I already have all my recipes for this pretty much posted up here. So you just need to do toast, and crack an egg. And then wait for a little bit. Okay. And even if the order is super big, the speed on which the little dial down here goes down is slower if the order is really, really big. So honestly, I'm not too worried about it because the interstellar sandwich, I did that backwards. There we go. Again, not too worried if it's okay if they have a little bit of counter dust on there. Not broke! I'm broke, it's okay. I'll get a lot of money at the end of this. Alright, and look at that, 152 reputation points. And gave me a tip of two coins. And I want, this little bar up here will keep track of how many I have. I do make burgers. Okay, and this is like the drive-through window. Whoops. Alright, so a yellow star burger, those aren't hard. Okay. You're gonna go right there. And then interstellar cheese sandwich, I'll go ahead and toast the bread. And the cheese for that. Okay, that's gonna go there. And they may have additional things like this one wants to add cucumber times 2. I don't know if you guys can see the recipes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually like move this over. So this is going to look a little bit weird for the minute. Oh dear, okay. This frame needs to be moved over a little bit. Oops. Okay. What do I should put in the middle? I might put it in the middle. Well, then you can't see anything. Ugh. Alright, well, this will just have to do. Okay, anyway. It'll just have to do for now. Alright. Alright, so got that. Alright, so he wants tomatoes on top of that. I don't have the interstellar cheese sandwich memorized. So this is gonna go here. It does want an egg. Put some mustard on here. Looks like we got a Robo Kitten that showed up. And 2 bits of lettuce. It's okay, we'll make up the money though. We'll make up the money. There we go. Alright, but he wants 2 cucumber pieces. There we go, and put that there. And boom. 152, I'll take it. And he gave me 8 tips, or 8 coins for a tip. Alright, so these are Robo Kittens. Alright, you want a Nova Cola right there. And you don't have to rush to take the next order, like they can wait. They're not on a time limit for that. Here you go, 1 Nova Cola. There goes that. Wait for the egg to cook. Robo Kittens are actually like the first creatures, alien species that you get to serve before Earthlings. There you go. Look at them eyes. Stare straight into your soul. And he likes it. Excellent. Alright, look at that, already getting some more money. Alright, so you want a Megastar combo with a Nova Cola. So let's do a Nova Cola. You want a Slorm and a big interstellar sandwich. So, a bunch of that, 2 slices of bacon. Okay. Put you there. I can't overcook veggies, but I can't overcook meats, so I gotta be careful. And put you there. A little bit of toast on there. The bacon there. And a couple of tomatoes. And boom. Alright, cool. Hello. Alright, so this is a Venusian. Or a Venarian. They're from Venus. They're like the elvish race, essentially, in this whole thing. Blue Slorm and a Nova Cola, and you want a Venusian burger. Okay. Not hard. Okay. A little bit of mustard on this. And we're going to go right over here. There you go. 78 because if I get the order perfect for them, I get a little bonus. Same thing with this one. Alright, blue slorm. And you want a simple sandwich. You don't really want anything on the stove except for an egg, cheese, and 3 pieces of bacon. Alright. Here you go. And then you can wait for your sandwich to be done. Okay. It's gonna go here. Nothing else it looks like. Yeah! There we go, some more points from that. Alright, she wants a juice. Alright, yellow star. Here, take your juice. Alright, and the yellow star burger is probably my favorite to make. I just like making it for whatever reason. Okay, there we go. They may look a little jank, but it's okay. They like them anyway. It tastes the same. There you go. So these are Tinkatuns. Tintukins. They're part of this solar system, the Sirius star. Alright, he wants an alpha sandwich with 4 pieces of spinach. You like your spinach? Okay, so alpha sandwich. Grilled, 2 bacon, 2 onion. Okay. With some mayo on this, alright. Get the bacon off of here. Egg. Onions. 2 pickles. And 4 pieces of spinach. Cow. And with this, you also want a slurm. Here you go. Very nice. Alright, so here's one of the robots, delivery robots, that you normally have huge amounts. Okay, Venusian, yellow star, Novacola times 2. Okay. Add ketchup, add 1 pickle. That is very doable. Okay. They're basically the DoorDash drivers. And while I'm finishing up this, these 2 things toasted here. And you want an extra pickle. I'll go on there. Okay. And just need the egg. 2 tomatoes. Boom. There you go. And I got extra points on the whatever planet he was going to send. Or send it to. Okay. Alright, so slorm times 2. But 1 blue slorm. And a simple sandwich. 3 pieces of mushrooms, jeez. Bring that back up, please. Great. 1, 2, and 3. Here you go. And for you. Okay. Big yellow star. Okay, big yellow star. Not one of my favorites. Okay, so... another egg cracked, and you also want an extra piece of bacon. That goes there, this goes here. Okay, then 2 extra tomatoes, and yeah, you get to make massive burgers like this. There you go! With a Nova Cola. Alright. Very nice. Okay. Ooh, we got new things. Alright, so on the planet Epsilon, which is where the one guy did his delivery, I got the cucumber, the chicken patty, and ketchup. And I got a new star on planet Epsilon, which is really nice. So that means I'll have those things available once I get to the planet. Okay. So I made $500 coins today, for a total of 782. Let's go to the next day. Okay. Reduces the speed. That's okay. I can actually get all of these. Prevent those from overcooking. And you know what? I think I'll go with that. It's not a whole lot, but okay, let's see. A Megastar combo? Alright, so that. There you go. Well, now I can prevent eggs and veggies from overcooking, but not meat. And that's right. You can wait, sir. Alright, and then you want an interstellar sandwich. Okay, that one I can make without issue. This is just not that hard. Okay. Mustard. Some lettuce, tomato on top, and all yours. I actually had 23 customers today because I increased the rate so that way I could get more money. Alright, what do you want? Oh, Venusian. Okay. That's not gonna be hard. Excuse me. Mustard on there. Actually, not a huge mustard fan. Okay. Oh, I did this wrong. Here we go. Enjoy. Take order. Oh boy, okay. Nova Cola. Interstellar cheese sandwich with extra onion. Go. Extra onion. I mean, I can squirt it on the... I can squirt it on the cutting board, but, I've never actually... I mean, you can see it kind of stick out, but it wouldn't really be an overfill, I don't think. I forgot the tomato. I don't think it'd be an overfill. And the drink machine automatically stops once it's full, so... That won't spill or anything like that. You can burn food though. Yeah, you can burn a lot of food. But I mean, I could paint with ketchup on everything. I think man, yeah, I could. I've never really tried to do anything else with it because, like I said, I'm on a time limit for this. And not because I don't want to, it's because I really just want to unlock the next area. Alright, there we go. And this is the big yellow star burger. God, they really like their yellow star burgers. They like the big ones. And he doesn't want anything extra. No, he does not. Okay, here we go. And 2 tomatoes on top. And here you are, buddy. Okay. Glad I did everything to your... Okay. What do you want? You want a juice and a mega star combo. Okay. Whoops, you want a storm for that. Alright, big other style sandwich. Egg and 2 bacon. Go. Probably show with the mustard here, like, so see, it kind of keeps to the sandwich, pretty much. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you'll get penalized. It's not by a whole lot. If, like, it's just, like, a little bit off. Kind of like the Papa's, like, Burgeria games. Like, it might get you for that, but, like, it's not a lot at all. No! Oh, no! There's this awful bug where this happens. It's very new. Alright, well, you know what? Enjoy. That one's just gonna run out of time, and it's a penalty I have to take. That's fine. Okay, no, I can't paint on it. I thought I could. I thought I could just go absolutely nuts with it, but I guess not. That's alright. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's a new bug. He's actually, like, the developer, I'm gonna say he, I'm not entirely sure if it is a he or she or they, but, the developer is really good at hammering out bugs. So, like I said, it's a pretty new one, but it's okay. It's not gonna hurt me all that much. I mean, like, I can wait. The last sandwich they want from this. Big inner stone sandwich, I gotta do the little one. Which is fine. They're really mad. Is it just gonna be stuck like this? Well, that's okay, because there's a thing I can do. Let me just finish this guy's order. And this is what's really nice about it, though, is that there's a way to get out of it, essentially. But let me finish this guy's order so I can get paid. And I'll explain after that. Oh. Wow, this, like, one part is super easy. So this is what's really cool about it being a kind of a chill game, too. Is that it... Oh, I put that on... I put that on the stove! Whoopsies! Just a little squirt of mustard on the extra stove there. Alright, this is going to be a very interesting order here, because it technically wants 3 cucumbers. But alright. Alright. I'm actually might let it run to the red to see what happens, because I've actually never seen what it does when that happens. But, alright, so it's gonna go to Zeta, that's pretty nice. Alright, so if you look, there's a part here that says closed kitchen. It's not an exit, it just goes on to the next day, and you'll still get paid for whatever amount you sold, which is really nice. Alright, Venusian and a yellow star. So that's like what I was saying, why it's such a neat, cozy game, because it really is like a no-stress game. Like, yeah, you do have this time attack. Yeah, I am going to lose money from that, but I'm not going to, like, get absolutely destroyed from it. Like, this isn't, like, game ending for me. Alright, so there's your Venusian. And here's your yellow star. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, your order's ready. Take your order as it is. Alright, we'll refund the money now. So I lost a little bit of money, but I'm okay. Alright, Novacola and the Star combo, which is a s'more and a simple interstellar sandwich. Okay. So there you go. We got that fixed just as is. Like I said, I'm not worried about it. It just happens sometimes, the delivery thing. Otherwise, it's a great game. I love it. I haven't played the multiplayer, so I don't really know what to expect out of that, but single player's been a lot of fun. Here you go. Enjoy. Okay, take order. Big yellow star burger with no salami and no cheese whatsoever. Okay, so you just want all the eggs. So no salami, no cheese. That honestly makes it a little bit easier for me. Alright, so no salami, no cheese. We just gotta wait for everything else to get done. Okay, so the bacon will go down here. 1 egg there. Put that right there. Another egg there. 2 tomatoes, and the top. There we go. Perfect. I might have lost some money, but I got a lot back. Alright, the Venusian burger with no mustard, no onion, no tomato. You just want an egg. Okay. This will be pretty simple. You can zoom in as much as you want or zoom out. This is all pixel art as well. Like, all this is pixel art. And it's really well done pixel art, at least in my opinion. Alright, here you go, your single egg burger. There you go. Hello. Alright, simple burger with a chicken patty and cheese. You want onions, but you don't want them grilled. So 1, 2, and 3. Take that off before it burns. With the chicken grill. Be with you in a minute, sir, madam. Sir. Okay, there we go. Put that here. Put this here, and boom. Alright, take order. Yellow star burger with no tomato. Alright. And then they want a vegan burger. Those are pretty fun because they don't really require much of anything. Oh, forgot to put the cheese down for that. Alright, vegan burger's done. And yellow star burger is done without tomato. Okay. And what would you like? A juice and star combo. Which means a swarm and an interstellar sandwich. Go. Here's your swarm, and I think you can squeeze the sandwich on there. You see, I've never played any of the Cooking Mama games or the Google Boba Drink game. I played the Papa's games. Like Papa's Burgeria, Papa's Pancakeria, Papa's Wingeria. I played all of those. I don't think I've played their newest one. I wish they would bring their games to Steam. They only brought the one, which is Freezeria. And I wish they'd bring all of them instead of just to mobile. Alright, a meat sandwich. This is all custom. Alright. He wants those raw. Okay, those are raw, so everything else... That's actually kind of nice. But I like those games. Those are kind of what got me into food games. And then I played Cooking Simulator, and it was kind of like, it was fun, but like I could not stay on that for too long. Alright, some ketchup. This is a weird looking burger. Tomato. Pickle. Spinach. Alright, here you go. Hope you like your sandwich. Good, likes the sandwich. Alright, Megastar combo, Blue Storm, Slorm, Slorm. Okay. Here you go, for you. A little too close for me. There we go. And these here. Yeah, I heard they're a lot of fun. I never really had a platform to play them on. I mean, I had a DS growing up, but like as a kid, it really wasn't for like Cooking Mamas or Pokemon and other things. Also, I feel like the DS had like the biggest indie game spot that I've ever seen. Like, I loved playing some of the indie games on there, like Fossil Fighters or goodness gracious, what's it called? Battle of Dragons. Okay, so Alpha Sandwich with no pickle, add 3 cheese, 1 mushroom. Okay, so no pickle. Okay. Dear Lord. Get these off of here before they burn. Okay, mustard. Mayo. A little mushroom on there. Egg. Get the bacon off onto there. Onions. No pickle. 3 cheeses. And then the 1 little mushroom he wants on there. There you go. That's a weird looking sandwich. But you know what? To each his own. Alright, hello. Whoa! Okay, that's a lot. Alright. Cheese, 3 pieces of bacon, an egg. Oh my lord. Another 3 pieces of bacon. Oh my. Okay. Another egg. 2 pieces of bacon. 3 mushrooms. That's probably about all I can do. And I just turned off the stove and I didn't need to. Okay. That goes there, this goes here, this will go right over here. Put the egg up here. Extra pieces of bacon. Oh my god. Toast, mustard. Okay. Egg. 2 slices of bacon. 3 pieces of mushrooms. 2 slices of tomatoes. 2 onions. And ketchup. And then top it off. Holy cow. Oh, I'm sorry, it goes here. Oh, so that's the bug? Is just placing it on the wrong spot? Alright. It's fine. That's alright. Okay. You know what? I might just go ahead and close the kitchen for the day. 535. And next day. And that's okay. That's that. All customers order burgers with their own recipes. Okay. Boost tips. Turns kitchen menu fully vegan. Yeah, absolutely. Anything else? Prevents food delivery robots. Yes, please. Add drinks. This looks good. I'll take this much. Fully vegan. Alright, so this is going to be very interesting. Oh, very interesting indeed. So what I gathered is that if I accidentally put the sandwich on the little treadmill before putting it on the delivery, it freaks out. And that's what makes it freak out. So, Deb, if you see this, please get that fixed as soon as possible. Because that's a little bit annoying. Okay, that's done. Hello? Alright, Blue Swarm and Nova Cola. And then a vegan burger. Pickles, 3 cucumbers, whoops, oh, only 3, 2 avocados, very nice. Who else? Alright, Swarm. The only thing that can really be, that can only be grilled here, or griddled here, is the onions and the mushrooms. So maybe we'll get somebody that wants to use the stove for more than just toasting their bread. Alright, 4 pickles. That fell off. 2 avocados. Oops. There we go. Alright. Hello. Okay. Alright, here we go. Ask and you shall receive. And the funny thing is, I settled for not having anything burn on the, or any vegetables burn on the stove, so this works out. Okay, here you go. All your drink. All yours. Oh, you need Nova Cola. There you go. Okay. Oh, you just want a drink. Alright. Okami. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's not really garbled. I think it's just noise. It's like meow, 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 meow. Like for the cats, for example. Not really, like, as, garbled and muffled as Okami. But I love Okami, too. I cannot wait till Okami 2 comes out, because that's going to go on the channel for sure. Okay, you want 2 drinks. Alright. See, I'm already at 1,200 in money, so got that up a little bit more. Hello, Kiki. Get you. Alright. Go there, go there. Okay. Hello. The cat sounds are very cute. Yeah, the Robo-Kittens are really cute. You don't even want anything toasted. Whatever, makes my life easier. Okay, there we go. 3 of those. And 3 avocado pieces, okay. There you go. All yours. And Siri turned on for whatever reason. Yeah, it looks really good. I can't wait for it to come out. I wonder if they'll say something this summer. I think it'd be fun if they said something this summer. I don't think Capricorn is, but I think it'd be pretty nice if they did. I'm looking forward to the Summer Game Fest now, just like I used to look forward to E3. Which, honestly, I like the Summer Game Fest a lot more than I do E3. I think the only memorable E3 experience I had was Keanu Reeves showing up on stage and calling the one guy breathtaking. Which I think that was actually really cool. I'm glad I was alive I'm alive to see that. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Okami Dance. Cool. I never played Okami Den. That's one I didn't play because I wasn't an Okami fan at the time. And it wasn't like something I was looking for as a kid. Trying to watch gameplay of it the other day. I think I need to get back into doing that just so I know what's going on. I know it's with her kid. And everyone's pretty sure that she had a kid with Waka. I think Easton was actually really mad about that. Like, how could you? But yeah, I probably need to finish watching gameplay of that because I don't think I can play it currently. But somebody out there's played it. Heard it wasn't that great, but I'm not gonna judge. It's Okami. Okami's great at almost any form. 3 and 4 and 2 pieces of avocado. Okay, there you go, buddy. See, it's a 99%. I did something wrong, but they're fine with it. Okay, Slorm and Blue Slorm. Okay. Here we go. Alright. And enjoy your sandwich. Your mushroom and cucumber with ketchup sandwich. Alright, and this one should be the last customer of the day. Slorm. Alright. And you want a pretty vegan sandwich. Okay, cucumber, 3 pieces. Spinach, 3 pieces. Alright, there you go, and there you go.
No.
Yeah, I heard that it was the stylus controls that threw everybody off. Okay, not bad. Alright, so I am going to put a pause button here. I will be right back. I gotta go check on a few things, so I will be back soon. a little bit of chores here on the side, even though it's so late at night. Hopefully my neighbors don't mind. Alright, time for the next day. Okay, prevent overcooking of meat and patties. Sure. I don't really like these. Overcooking of vegetables, reduces prices, replaces all, gain 100% more reputation. Heck yeah. Prevents eggs from overcooking, meat dish prices rise. Okay. I think that'll be good enough for today. Hello. Alright, Blue Slorm. You want a vegetarian burger. Okay. Oh, you wanted 2 eggs. Let me put the Slorm there. Okay. Alright, whoops. 2 cucumbers, 3 pickles, and 3 spinaches. Or 3 spinach, I should say. I don't think spinaches is a word. Alright, there you go. 230, hey, I'll take it. Hello. Alright, Nova Cola and a Gamma sandwich. Alright. Chicken patty. Mushrooms times 3. And onions times 3. Okay. Alright, so you're gonna go right here. Mayonnaise, gonna go all over that. Nothing will overcook, thank goodness. Chicken patty, mushrooms, onions, a cucumber, and a pickle. And with the Nova Cola, it is all done. Nice. Getting a little bit more now with each one. Hello. Nice hair. Alright. Alright, got this. Alright, avocado times 2. Might taste a little bit weird under the egg, but I'm not judging. Alright, onions. Cucumber. And here we go.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, you just want a Blue Slorm. Alright. That's not gonna be hard. Okay, and grab this and put this here.
Yeah.
Great. She's happy about that.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Alright, you want a juice and a Galaxy sandwich with a cucumber added. Alright. And a cucumber for you, and here you go. I didn't make a Galaxy sandwich, did I? Nope, I did not make a Galaxy sandwich. Okay, let's try that again. Whoops. Thought I was doing something wrong. I think I made an interstellar sandwich instead, and she did not like that. Well, you got a free interstellar sandwich. Enjoy. Here you go. Alright. Still got some good reputation for that. Alright, Galaxy sandwich. Let's do it right this time. wasn't even mad that she had gotten a free Interstellar sandwich. She probably liked it. But I hope you like it. Oh, you liked it. Okay. Vegan burger. Oh, this is super easy. 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2. There you go. Yeah, I did my job quickly. Alright, big yellow star burger. Here it's kind of leaning. It's leaning a little bit, but it's all right. All right, there, spinach, cucumber, lettuce. Okay. There we go. He liked it. Hello, little robo kitten. Big yellow star burger with no salami. Got it. Okay. Go. Alright, that goes there. Then you want a Nova Cola with a big meat sandwich with all of the bread being raw, which I'm not going to complain. Raw salami, 2 pieces of cheese griddled, 2 bacon, 1 mushroom. Alright. Oh, don't burn. Oh, got it. Got it just in time. Here we go. They do have some tall burgers. I mean, look at this sandwich that I'm making. There you go. Very nice. Alright, here's number 10. Alright, a Mega Star combo. Some Swarm. And a big Interstellar sandwich. There. Oops. Go here. Lettuce there. Another bun. Put this and here. This is go right there. Then a big yellow star burger with no tomato, no salami, no cheese, but they want me to add spinach. Okay. No tomato, no salami, no cheese. So it's gonna need 2 eggs. Okay. This might actually work out. And no tomato. And with the added spinach. Okay. Add spinach. There you go. One very strange star burger. Big yellow star burger. Alright, there you go. Oops. Alright, you want a star combo, which is a Swarm and a simple Interstellar sandwich, which I can do for sure. Okay. that's the end of the day. So I ended up getting 584 coins. Let's go to the next day. Gain 200 plus extra reputation if the order is perfect for Team Tukian. Heck yes. And we'll do this one. Prevent all kitchen ingredients from burning or overcooking. Yes. Refresh. Add drinks. Turns kitchen menu fully vegan. Yay! Okay, this is going to be very interesting. Boost tips. Boost drink machine. 100 for that. Boost it again. And let's go for it. See what I can do. What's up? Alright, Blue Slorm, you got it. I'm making this an all-vegan kitchen again. This is going to be very interesting. Oh man, that drink speed is so much faster. Oh wow, we are going to knock this day out. Alright, juice. These get toasted for you. There you go. Alright. 2 pieces of avocado, 1 pickle, and 3 tomatoes. There you go. Alright. 300 points from that. Alright, dude, what do you want? Alright, Nova Cola. You want 1 griddled mushroom, but everything else can be raw. And nothing will burn on the stove. Nothing will burn on the stove. There we go, 1 little mushroom. And here's your tomato mushroom marinara sauce sandwich. Alright. Alright, 2 Nova Cola. 1 Blue Slorm. Jeez, okay. Alright, 1 avocado, 2 onions, 2 lettuce, and your burger is done. These are sad looking burgers. These burgers are so sad. Alright. Next person. Alright. Nova Cola, Blue Slorm. Vegan sandwich with toasted mushroom. Okay. Put a little bit of mustard on there. And boom. Oh, we are gonna knock this day out. I will get 5 stars this night. Alright, 1 little Nova Cola coming up. Boom. Alright. Alright, 2 Slorms. And vegan burger. 3 avocados. Okay. 3 avocados, 1 onion, 3 tomatoes, 2 more avocados, and the burger is done. Nice. Ooh, get in there. Alright, 1 Slorm for her. And here you go. Alright, next person, come on. Alright, Blue Slorm. And you want everything toasted, but not anything griddled. ketchup. Alright, spinach. Tomato times 1, onion times 1, and 1 lettuce. Alright, that looks a bit better. Very nice. Alright, so Nova Cola and juice with a vegan sandwich. These need to be toasted, so the mushrooms. There we go. Perfect. Alright, 2 stacks of spinach. There we go. So the horror aspects kick in. I've seen those too, and I like them. Like, I like the idea that they have for them, but I'm just kind of like, can they be normal games too, like normal food games? Because I would love to have more food-based games that weren't horror themed. Like, I think some of them are really cool. Like, I like the Chilla's Art Coffee one, especially if you've seen Jacksepticeye's playthrough of it, where he freaks out because he can't remember any of the recipes. But stuff like that I think is really cool. I just want it to be a food game, like no horror aspect to it. But yeah, they are pretty funny. Alright, I'm almost done. Game a sandwich? I don't want that. Let's do that. Ingredient cost 75%, sure. I can do this one more time. Prevents overcooking and boost tips. Not a whole lot here, but I'm gonna try. What's up? Alright. Juice and egg toast. Guess it would help if I turn the stove on. Okay. Here's your juice. And here's your egg toast. Okay, not bad. I might not even finish the whole day. A new hamburger, okay. Alright, get the egg up on here. Yeah, I like the Chilla's Art games. I think they're pretty cool. Yes. Like, they're such good ideas, and then you have the horror aspect, and then it's like a total turn off for me. Like, I can't do it. I'd love to do a boba shop or a cafe sim that was like in that style, but like good, you know, like not horror themed, just you're running a cafe. I think there is actually one, it's like Barista Simulator or something like that, but it has like some not so good reviews on it, so I didn't even want to touch it. Didn't even want to look at it. Alright, go. Alright, boom. And boom. Okay. I'm so close to getting 5 stars. Like, I'm just a couple of points away. Here you go. Oh, just a little bit more. Hello. Wearing Master Chief armor there. Alright, Interstellar sandwich with extra bacon and cheese. Okay. I haven't watched watched too many of Jacksepticeye's videos lately, though. I just feel like he's been busy with other things. I've been more following 8-Bit Ryan. I think he's hilarious. How many slices of cheese? 4? Oh my god. Here you go, buddy. Alright, then a big interstellar sandwich with no mustard and no lettuce. Actually might make things a little bit easier for me. Okay. Wants everything else, though. Here you go. Hey, 5-star restaurant. Yeah, then I can move it on to the next planet. Here you go. Alright, what would you like? Okay, Nova Cola. Get a couple of these toasted, and then it's just completely vegan. You don't even want eggs in it. Okay. Mustard. Onion. Pickle. That's a thin sandwich. Yeah, I watch them when I can too, especially if there's like something interesting that they're playing. I think it was 8-Bit Ryan with the Still Likes the Deep that really got me hooked with him. And I've been going back and looking at his older content too. And I just think he's a lot of fun. Alright, Alpha Sandwich. But I know Jacksepticeye is getting right back into the scene after his issue with Soma. And he played the entirety of Soma, finally. I watched Markiplier play it, so not anything bad to him, it's just that, like, I know how it ends, and I know what happens during it, and it's not really something I would want to watch again. Okay. 2 pickles. There. Yeah, it was really a slim picking sandwich. Alright, there you go. Alright, I actually have 5 stars. So I'm going to close the kitchen for today. So this place got an extra trash ban and unlocked iced tea, which is pretty nice. But now I'm going to hit change planet. And it saves on its own, it's an autosave. We're going to go to planet Delta. So this has Tintikians and Robo Kittens as customers. The secret recipe, which you can unlock as you go through it, is the Delta Sandwich. I don't have that unlocked. I have top buns, spinach, lettuce, pickles, tomatoes, bottom buns, toast, bacon, patties, eggs, cheese, salami, fries, shrimp, mustard, mayonnaise, blue slorm, and sparkling water. Alright, let's see what I can do here. So I have to do regular shifts, which is fine. And special coupons will unlock after 2 stars. Hello! I have big interstellar sandwich with extra salami. Does he want the salami raw? He does. Okay. Alright. Choo Choo Charles. Yeah. Choo Choo Charles was pretty funny. I know the Garden of Ban Ban had the Choo Choo Charles model in it at one point. I don't even know if they, like, got permission to use it, too. That's also another series. Like, I think it was, like, really neat at first, the Garden of Ban Ban, and then I'm just like, I don't know what's going on anymore. Like, I don't. I think that's the whole point of it, but I feel like it's just running me in circles, and I don't like that feeling. Alright, here we go. For you. And that was all he really wanted. Alright. Glad you liked it. What would you like? French fries! Alright, so now we have a fryer. Just stick that puppy in there. And now we could actually do patties again. I didn't get to do patties for a long while. So he wants one well done and one medium, so one's got to stay on longer than the other. Okay. Yeah, sweet tea is pretty nice. I've tried it. It's not my favorite. I like green tea more. Not really much of a tea person though. I want to try hotter teas instead of cooler ones. Maybe I'll like them a little bit more. I don't know. Alright, so whoops. Cool thing about the fries is they won't burn no matter how long you keep them in for. Alright, so we got one medium patty. Poppy's playtime, I figured it out. I figured it out a little bit. Just because I've been reading up all the lore on it, and I started to kind of like piece things together. So I like Poppy playtime. Garda Van Van, though, I just feel like we're going in circles. Like, I don't know what's going on. Alright, here you go, buddy. Nice. Alright, fried shrimps and french fries and a blue swarm. Alright. So I'm going to put those there. There we go. I'm not on a timer for this. This is a standard stage. This is not time challenge. This is just a standard game. And there is no time. Like, I can take my time with these. And they will not care. Like, at all. But once you look at the lore of Poppy Playtime, it is so messed up. It's way worse than Five Nights at Freddy's. The 4th chapter is terrifying. It's really scary. I think, though, the 3rd chapter was the most scariest out of them all. Was the scariest out of them all. Oh, okay, this guy was forgetful. He wanted another bit of french fries. I forgot to see that he was forgetful. Got to add some more french fries. French fries don't normally take long. I would say the 4th chapter was pretty scary too. There's a very graphic detail. I especially recommend 8-Bit Ryan's playthrough of it, but there's like a graphic note that explains like how the monsters were created. Written by one of the monsters themselves, and it's like, I almost was brought to tears by it. Like, it was so scary to me. Alright, we want this toasted and this griddled. Alright, so that's gonna go right there. You're gonna go here. Yeah, the 3rd and 4th chapters are really crazy. I think the last chapter is the 5th chapter. Don't quote me on that. I don't follow it that closely. But that's what I heard from the grapevine. Alright, no mustard, no tomato for the interstellar sandwich. Okay. Crack an egg. Okay. So it's just going to be a sandwich with lettuce and an egg. I don't know if you ever had egg on toast. Like, I like mine like an over easy egg on toast, and it's really good. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to have for breakfast besides waffles. Alright, and here's the shrimps. Alright, there you go, buddy. Alright, big yellow star burger. Nothing held back. Alright. Crack an egg. A little bit of cheese here. Crack another egg and 2 pieces of salami. Here you. See, I don't like playing horror games. They really mess me up. The last time I actually played a sort of horror game on this channel, which I'm kind of glad I stopped because I'm pretty sure YouTube would have beaten the crap out of me if I kept it up. Yes! Not really cream cheese for me. Oh, see, that worked fine. Not really cream cheese for me, but I love putting salt and pepper on it. And maybe a little bit of Tabasco. But the last, like, horror game that I did as a request was, it was Fear and Hunger. And, you know, after doing some more research on it, it was, way more than a horror game. It was very graphic in other degrees, which I don't normally have a problem with. I mean, I've seen movies that are way worse, but, The Northman. Sorry, The Northman was the first thing that came to mind. But, like, yeah, I mean, I saw it, but the thing is, with, like, YouTube now, you know, it's so restricted, that, like, first of all, putting the game up there, if I left it up there, YouTube would have slapped me, and I did not want any of that. Plus, that's why I decided I want to start working on making a more cozy channel, so horror games didn't really fit. And on top of that, when I was playing the game, I was getting so wound up and so scared that I actually nearly threw up, like, 3 times. Like, I could feel it in my throat, and I actually had to stop midstream and be like, I can't do this anymore. And I took it down after that. It was a mess. It was a big mess. And so, I tried doing me-side, and again, 2 reasons why I didn't do me-side is it is cozy in a weird psychological kind of way. It's just that, first of all, I watched, like, 2 YouTubers completely play me-side. I mean, like, by the time it came out, everybody had played me-side, for sure. And, so I had known what was going to happen, so it wasn't really going to be a very good experience for you guys, especially since I knew what was going to go on. And so, like, I didn't really do much. I forgot one. I didn't really do much along those lines. And on top of that, I started getting that really sick feeling just thinking about the game. Because I knew there were going to be some sort of scary aspects. And yeah, it's not as scary as Fear and Hunger, but, like, I was getting sick about it. And that was also around the same time that I had gotten news about, like, having some issues. I had to be rushed to the hospital, and the doctors were like, you gotta ease up on the stress. And I was like, okay, so what's stressing me out? And that's, like, one of the few things that would absolutely ruin me, just, like, absolutely stress me out. So I was like, nope, we're just gonna focus on cozy games. This is gonna be a cozy game channel. This is gonna be a chill game channel. We're probably gonna have some action-packed games on here, but I'm not doing anything scary. I can't do it. And the viewer who suggested the games was, like, completely understanding, so I really appreciate it from them. But, like, yep, it's just gonna be some cozy games and some nostalgic games for this channel for the long run. And of course, whenever anything new comes out, I will post those on here too. I'm not gonna keep any of those out, but of course, I have to wait because this is the lull until the Summer Game Fest. There we go. Okay, so we got some new stuff. 2 stars. Okay, so we got ketchup, another deep fryer, and chicken nuggies. Chicken nuggies. Alright, next day. So now we have these. So we got a reputation boost, Turret's Kitchen and Menu fully vegan, and oh gosh, no. I think that's probably all that we can do. Alright, what would you like? Sparkling water. This is a full vegan kitchen now. Spinach. Tomato. Yeah. Yeah, I like watching other people play. Like, I have no issues watching other people play because it's not me playing it. Like, I had absolutely a lot of fun watching other people play. You will not catch me playing another horror game. The only other horror game that I actually enjoyed playing was because I wasn't alone, and that was Phasmophobia. And Phasmophobia was, to me, a lot of fun, and then all my friends stopped playing it, and I was like, okay, whatever. I left it at that. Like, I didn't do anything with it anymore. But yeah, I'll watch other people play, but I'm like, you know, after that, I'm good. But yes, chicken nuggies! We got chicken nuggies. 2 lettuce, 3 pickles, 1 tomato, and 2 spinach. Alright. And I have a friend of mine who's also like my coworker in real life, and he basically was teasing me and says I play baby games. You know what? I'm fine playing baby games. I'm totally fine playing chill baby games. I don't mind. Alright, 2 french fries and a sparkling water. Alright, so you can have this. There was actually another game I was trying to get started up on here. There are 2 versions of it. There's an Xbox version and the Wii version, and naturally the Xbox version has better graphics. But no matter what, I cannot get it to stop crashing after logging in, essentially, after starting a character. But for the Xbox version, but the Wii version works fine. So that's up on my list of things that I want to stream on here, and I'll just wait until I'm done with one of my series to start doing that one. I'm really excited for it. It's Guardians of the Ghoul. I used to read the books, and I saw the movie, and I actually enjoyed the movie. A lot of people didn't because it wasn't like the books, but what a lot of people don't know is that it would have been rated R if it was like the books. Because it was bloody and gory. Koga was too. I love my cozy and baby games. Yeah, me too. I like my cozy and baby games where everybody is happy. I think the saddest cozy game I ever played on this channel was probably Spiritfarer, and that was such a ride. Oh, but it was so much fun, though. It was so much fun seeing people come on and be like, why is everyone dying? That was fun. I think the only other scariest game I've ever played on my channel that I kept, which wasn't even scary to me, there were parts that like made me jump, but it was all good fun, was Vampire. And Vampire is like iconic on my channel. I would say it's definitely iconic on my channel. You know, one day I'm gonna have to make some art of that whole series just because it was so much fun. I want to say Vampire was probably the series that really kicked it off for me, though I do think I got quite a few people from streaming Day of Dragons, which unfortunately I don't do anymore just because I had that weird incident with the dev, and I said I would give it 5 years, and I intend to keep it. So I think if I check by then, yeah, I think I'm at, well, it happened in January. January. Well, then after this year, that'll be 4 years. Though I am keeping up with it. I do want to see one dragon game succeed at least. But, you know, there are other things coming out like Wings of Dawn and The Last Sanctum. I really like The Last Sanctum. Among other things. And then Draconia actually came out with a new creature, which I guess I'll have to do that at some point, but it just looks so fat and slow. It's a dragon turtle. I uninstalled it because I got bored. So many things. So many things. Okay, and what we got here? Lucilor. See, this is like what I like about the game. I just get into a rhythm and I chill with it. I got 2 really big series I gotta finish on this channel, which I don't think will be much of a problem. It's just that Pokemon is gonna take forever because of the grind, but that's okay. I'll get there eventually, and that'll probably be the longest series on my channel. I'm doing Star Wars Outlaws. But that'll be a lot of fun. Which I'm gonna have to look at finding shorter games to play too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find looking at shorter games to play as well. I did find one that I want to do. I've already played it before, but the sequel to it just came out, and I haven't played the sequel, so I kind of want to do them in tandem. And that's Spirit of the North. But I'm probably not going to do it anytime soon. We're just going to have to wait to see how long this goes. Just going to see how long this takes. Because I've got, like, one game in July that's coming out that I really want to play on the channel, and I hope, knocking on wood, it's still scheduled for July. And that's Tales of the Shire, because I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, and I cannot wait for that. Alright, so those are gonna toast. Okay, spinach, spinach. Alright, you go over there. Yeah! Yeah, I just found out today. I knew it was coming out, I just didn't know when. And it's $30 on Steam. I don't know if it's on any of the platforms or consoles. Okay. Yes, I love Tales of the Shire. It looks so good, and they delayed it twice because they felt like it wasn't up to par with what they wanted. Which, you know what? That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I used to get upset at it, but you know what? It's not up to me, it's up to them, and if they are wanting it to be the absolute best game it could possibly be, then please take all the time you need. I think there's only one game that I think did not do well, even after taking so many years to make, because it was like just pushed back so often, and it's a AAA game. I still enjoy it because I like a lot of the ideas on it, but I think one of the big games that didn't do well because of how much it was pushed back was Kingdom Hearts 3. I felt like it was rushed, and I also found out they cut out a lot of parts of it. Now, I like the game, I just feel like it was rushed. Alright. Oh, there we go. That's kind of cozy to me, is Kingdom Hearts. I really like Kingdom Hearts. I also have like my cursed games, like games I want to play, but for some other reason will not work when I try to play them. And that is Ghostbusters, the video game, the original video game. I love that game. It's a lot of fun. For whatever reason, whenever I try to stream it, it doesn't work. And then the other game, which I want to try again so hard to work, is Final Fantasy 16. It's my favorite Final Fantasy out of all of them. I love Final Fantasy 16. But YouTube might slap me for that one too. The Kingdom Hearts games are a lot of fun. You can get all of them now for a bundle on, oh gosh, almost every console. I would not recommend the Switch version though. It's probably not going to run like it's supposed to. It's just a very interesting timeline. Like, if you want to follow the timeline, if you get into it, you're going to need to look up a guide video because it gets convoluted real fast. But my favorite would probably be Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2, and I do like 3. I do like 3. Plus, the music is fantastic. It's like Disney crossover with Final Fantasy, and you don't think it would work, but it does. It does really good. Swarm, bacon or soda sandwich. Sounds like the toasts are done. Okay. I basically made it to where almost everything doesn't get burned on here, so that's nice again. I like it when I'm able to do that. Yeah, sorry. I mean, I think it is on there. I'll have to look it up. But I think it's the cloud versions, and I don't know how cloud really works on there. I guess you need internet at all times to play it. So, I don't know. I honestly wouldn't recommend it. Okay. But that's definitely what I recommend. They're fun, though. if anything, you could also, like, you could find lots of gameplay of it online. You can find a ton of gameplay. I actually did do a Kingdom Hearts sort of game on here, and that was Kingdom Hearts Melody and Memory. And that was a rhythm game for Kingdom Hearts that went through pretty much almost all the songs from across the Kingdom Hearts games. It was so much fun. I loved it. I got copyright slapped on it, but I did not care. I'm not making any money off of this, so you know what? It's okay. If they want to mute it at some point, that's fine, but like, you're not going to stop me from enjoying a game. Oh my gosh, it was fun though. It was a lot of fun. Okay, fried trips is done. Alright, come on. There we go. And the burger has ketchup on it. There you go. Okay, and what would you like? That's what I thought. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oops. Alright, bacon's gonna go up top here. Yeah, I don't care about copyright for that. Right? Don't care about copyright. No, I don't care about copyright for that. Nah, like I said, it's not like I'm making money off of it and I'm promoting the game, okay? So, I'm promoting it for free, so they can just chill out. I suck at rhythm games. It depends on, okay, so, it depends on how much time I have to work on them. It really just depends on it for me. Though I used to be, like, so into Lego Rock Band as a kid. So I guess I got a little bit of skill from that, but that's pretty much it. Alright, your french fries are done.
Yeah.
Okay, just wait for these to get done. But it wasn't a copyright claim. Of course, if it is going to be a copyright claim, I'll just essentially take them down if I need to. Oh well. Alright, Yellow Star Burger. Holy cow. 2 patties, 2 salamis, 2 bacons. Okay. You are really happy about that, huh? Here, have your 2 salamis. And you want chicken nuggies and french fries. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Alright, 2 bacon, 2 salami, and 2 patties. Holy cow, this is gonna be a meaty burger. Alright, and there's the nuggies and the fries. There you go. I also saw the new Rune Factory game coming out, and I'm not really big into Rune Factory, but man, oh man, that one looks so good. And it's going to come out June 4th next week. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to stream it, though. Probably not, because I'm going on a trip for about 2 weeks. So we'll see. 2 spinach. There we go. Just call me Popeye, because I like spinach. There we are. Okay. Alright. I think I'll do one more day. Let's get that. Okay, here we go. I know, I'm so excited for it. It looks so pretty. Boom. Bing. Boom. Boom. Okay. Really? Okay. There we go. Hi. Alright, there we are. Oh boy. Alright, so you're gonna go in there. Alright, so these aren't gonna get burned, thank goodness. And you're gonna go in here. I feel like we're gonna finish out this day really strong. Another game I'm looking forward to coming out this year is Witchbrook, made by the same guy who did Stardew Valley, and I think that is more right up my alley than Stardew Valley. I have played it. I have played Stardew Valley, Romance Shane all the way through, and that was pretty fun. But I really want Witchbrook instead. Okay. Oh, 900 and what points? I got 900 points from that. Heck yes. We're gonna like double the amount today. You want sparkling water, okay. And then I think the, what's it called? Summer Game Fest actually starts next week, which I'm super excited about. I like the Summer Game Fest, like I've already said. I like the surprises they have in store for everyone. So who here's buying the $90 Mario Kart? Dang, 930? Okay, 2 French fries. And a very small vegan burger. Yeah, Witchbrook is really cute. Witchbrook looks really, really cute. But I like the little witchy feeling games. Very Harry Potter inspired, or Harry Potter feeling, like lo-fi Harry Potter is what I feel from that. Dang, alright. Oh yeah, no, I'm not paying, I'm not gonna buy the Switch 2. I don't normally skip out on consoles. I normally get the next best thing. I'm not doing it for that. $400 for a Nintendo Switch 2, which honestly it could be worse. It honestly could be worse. But $80 digital edition of Mario Kart World or a $90 physical edition, that's just ridiculous. I can't, no, absolutely not. I'm gonna skip out on this console because honestly the only thing I've been playing on Nintendo Switch is Pokemon and some form of Zelda, and I haven't really been getting all that much for Nintendo Switch ever since I got a Steam Deck. I mean, I really like the PC versions of games, or if I can't get it on PC, I'll get it on PS5. But like, no, it's too much. Harry Potter-esque. Yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, no, it's too much money. I mean, I think I make a good bit myself, and not through this, but through my job. I'm not by any means rich. If I was, I wouldn't be living in an apartment. But, yeah, I mean, I love my apartment, though. I wouldn't by any means, no, I mean, I just can't afford that. Especially since I was talking to a friend about this. Nintendo, it was supposed to be that accessible, family-friendly... Oh, I want some Blue Storm. It was supposed to be that accessible, family-friendly console that families could afford. In this economy, you can't afford that. Not unless you're making, like, triple digits a year. And that's just... no, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I've only been playing, like, Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Legends Arceus, which I want to play the new Legends game, which is coming out. on the regular Switch this year, so I wanna be able to play that. Alright, let me see here. Excuse you. There you go. Got some ketchup there. Lettuce. Get your pickles. And your spinach. There you go. Whoops. There you go. Alright. But yeah, I'll just get whatever's on PlayStation or PC at this point.
Yeah.
Runs a little bit better anyway. Those are gonna do their thing. Oops. Yeah, I've only been playing Pokemon on it, and that's very rarely. I've also been playing My Sims Kingdom, which is super cute. And I grew up with that on the Wii, but like, there's not much else that I play on there. Alright, let's go in there. It's 2 of these. Alright, 1 lettuce, 1 pickle, 4 tomatoes. Okay, 1 spinach. And French fries. There we go. I'm just really wondering about getting into other games or other things that just aren't so expensive. But I mean, I'm starting to get into other hobbies that are more outdoorsy. Can't do them now because I'm about to go on a trip, but which I'll make an official announcement for that later. But at the same time, it's just kind of like, alright, Blue Swarm. Turn this one on because we are going to have 4 French fries. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. Alright, come on. Almost done. There we go. I can fit all these on here. Yeah. Nice! Okay, so we got the time challenge game mode unlocked. We got a red pepper ingredient. And we are at 3 stars. We also got avocados, potato wedges, the endless shift game mode, and squid rings. We also got cheese balls on the planet Zeta, a patty on the planet Zeta, the deep fryer on the planet Zeta, and a 1 star on planet Zeta. Cool. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode for today. So I hope you all enjoyed this chill stream, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. With that, we'll be continuing Star Wars Outlaws tomorrow, and I hope to see you all there. Have a wonderful day or a wonderful night like myself here, and bye-bye.